Students, welcome to your VPS e-learning class. As you all know that yesterday I have discussed the lesson 4 in English literature workbook. So today I am continuing with the same chapter, remaining exercises of the lesson 4 of English literature workbook. So students, please open your English literature workbook and let's begin with the exercises. Students, as you all know that yesterday I have completed up to this exercise 3. Today I am going to demonstrate sounds right. Here is a list of words we use for different sounds. Means here is a list of words is given for the different sounds we use for the animals like ringing, pricking, cry, slam, clatter, trumpeting, hoot, buzzing, bleat, tinkle, toot, rumble, patter, roar, beat and bellow. Okay, so come to the exercise 1. It is given, fill in the blanks. You have to, some animals are drawn like this. You have to give the sounds of the animals, like owl makes hooting. The drum, when we hear it, is a beat of a drum, na? So we can complete the exercise. You have to do it into the book only. This is your exercise number 1. Okay, so I am going to demonstrate how you can complete it like this. See, fill in the blanks like this. These are the words which we use. I hear the, you can write hoot of an owl. Hoot of an owl. Next is the dash of a drum. It is the beat of a drum. So you can fill like this. The dash of raindrops. It is the patter of raindrops. Next, the dash of an elephant. It is trumpeting. When elephant makes a noise, it is known as trumpeting. The trumpeting of an elephant. Next, the dash of a doorbell. It is a ringing of a doorbell. Next is the dash of a lion. It is roar. The roar of a lion. Next is the dash of a clock. It is ticking of a clock. Ticking. When the clock moves, it makes the tick tick sound, so it is ticking of a clock. Next is the dash of a door. It is a slam of a door. When door closed, it will make a slam sound. That's why the slam of a door. Next is the dash of bees. Bees are always making the buzzing sound. When they moves, they makes buzzing sound. Next, the dash of thunder. It is rumble of thunder. So these words are given in this. I am using these words to fill this exercise. Next is the dash of a horn. It is the toot of a horn. Next is the dash of horses. The dash of horses and hooves. It is the clatter. Clatter of horses hooves. The dash of an animal in pain. So it is the cry of an animal in pain. The dash of tiny bells. It is the tinkle of tiny bells. Next is the dash of a bull. It is the bellow of a bull. Next, the dash of a lamb. The bleat of a lamb. Now come to the next exercise 2. It is given like this. Given, use 5 of the expressions in the interesting sentences of your own. Means which words we use in the upper like this, we have to use to make own sentences for this now. So you can write like this. First sentence, we can take the word hoot. This one. Okay. So we could hear an owl hooting in the woods. Okay, come to the next word is drum. So we can use like this: she drummed while he played the guitar. So second sentence is also completed. Come to the next one. Next is patter. So we heard patter of raindrops. Patter of raindrops. Patter of raindrops behind when he is moving towards. Come to the next one, D. So next is bleat. Next is bleat, this one. So we heard the bleat of a lamb because it get hurted. Okay, come to the last one. We heard a lion. We heard a lion roar in the distance. Okay, so you all have complete these two exercises, exercise 1 and exercise 2, in your workbook only with the help of pencil. Don't use pen and complete it into the book only. And what is your homework of today is to learn the exercises. Okay beta, thank you.